I'm Jeremy Gunn. I'm one of the design engineers here at Record Power. One of the reasons developing this set of tools is looking at the handle. So traditionally handles are round, turned. They've been that way for a long time. We've wondered if there's anything different we can do to that. We started working with Sheffield Hallam for their expertise in ergonomics. The projects they've done for other clients in the past, really thought that would benefit our project. One of the first stages of that was to train up a couple of their staff to become comfortable and familiar with wood turning. That was a process that took 3 or 4 months. They were coming on site a couple of days a week sometimes, and we trained them up internally. We've also got in professional tutors and turners to train them up as well. And in doing that, that's when we started evaluating the profile of the handle and how we could optimise that and what that may be. Part of the design process involved observing many hours of people turning, different people, understanding how, not only how they thought they used the tool and how they told us, but also how they actually use the tool. And in doing that, we developed the profile that we're now using to optimise the hand grip and positioning. The outcome of the work we did with Sheffield Hallam, the profile they designed was a triangular tri-low profile, which sits to the natural position of the hand, the natural shape to the hand. And that allows a lot more comfort, so you don't have to grip it as tight. The tool's got a lot less chance of rotating in your hand, and it also gives you a defined position for the tool in your hand, so you know exactly how that tool's sitting. And over time, your body gets used to where that profile is in relation to the cutting edge of the tool. One of the challenges in the handle, once we got the design sorted, we 3D printed them in plastic and used them and thought that's a comfortable tool, and tested that with some experts both internally and externally, and come up with that's the tool we're going to use. The biggest challenge then was, how do we translate that into a material we want to use? We could go down the route of an injection moulding, but then that's a plastic handle, and traditionally turning tool handles are wooden, and the handles traditionally used are cylindrical. They're very easy to turn. This profile isn't necessarily. So we then start speaking to our handle manufacturer, and they then weren't sure if they could do that or not, so did some trials and experimentation and managed to be able to do the profile that we've got on that handle. The material we use for the handle is beech. It gives an excellent strength for the handle, which is a critical characteristic for a turning tool handle. It's also a good uniform product, meaning there's less chance of inclusions or faults with that handle. It's also great for machine, so it means it gives us a really nice economic solution to a turning tool handle. The benefit of that in these tools is that profiled handle. It gives you a really nice comfortable handle. It sits in your hand well, it gives you a lot more control, and also reduces the amount of gripping force needed, so it's a lot more comfortable in the hand. The steel we use in our tools is a high quality grade of M2 HSS steel, and that gives excellent edge stability and also high wear resistance, meaning that once that tool's sharpened, it's going to give you the best life possible out of that grade of steel. It also means that every time you resharpen that tool, it's going to last that bit longer to give you plenty of use for years to come. These sets of tools bring in a couple of 3 key changes we want to make. And there's the profile of the handle, there's the rolled edge on the skew, there's the introduction of the carbide tip scraper, there's the inclusion of revolving centre and a drive centre in the spindle set, and all them built together optimise everything we've been working on in the past couple of years, all into one key product. These sets of tools are a perfect option for anyone looking to either get into wood turning or replace a number of tools at once. They're great value for money, they're to a high quality standard, using the best technology available to produce this set of tools.